Am I the a-hole for pointing out the fact that my cousin's getting married on a slave plantation? My cousin sent me a wedding invite about 2 months ago, and I was like, yeah, I love to go to weddings. He sent me the location, and I was a little bit skeptical about it, but then I was like, you know what? Shit, it is what it is. Let me go ahead and dip. As I was pulling up to the venue, stuff was looking pretty. I was like, dang, bro, these houses look nice. They're like, whoa, there's a lot of space. Like, there's a cotton field. I can understand the venue is pretty and all, but this is a very interesting place to have a wedding. So as we was riding, I saw like a shack, and I was like, man, hold on now. Something just ain't right. But then we got to the house, and it was big and beautiful. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. In the back of the house, they had this great vanity, a whole bunch of chairs set up, and you could see there was going to be an amazing wedding. I was looking at it like, oh man, this is a nice place to have a wedding. Like, it's beautiful, it smelled good. And then I just kept hearing something like in the back of my head. It's going to say, hey, check out that shack over there. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I got to the wedding early. I like to get places early, real early, probably like 35 to 45 minutes early, just so I can scope out the situation and make sure I can have a way out at any point in time, because you never know what can happen. Anything can happen. And if you don't know exactly your surroundings, you is low down. So I was like, shoot, let me go check out that shack over there. When I went over there, I was like, man, why is blocked off? So I walk over to the landlord, and I was like, hey, man, what's over that shack over there? And then he let me know with no hesitation that used to be the slave quarters. And I was like, excuse me? The slave quarters? My whole accent went away when I heard that. So I immediately started to panic a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking there's some ghosts or something dangerous around. And I'm like, I am not trying to get hunted by doing this low down ass. It's a black man marrying a white woman on a slave plantation. This is not, I don't think this is good. Like, is this reparations? I don't think so. I think we need to change the venue, but it's already been set, and it's the exact wedding day. So I knew we couldn't change anything, but I wanted, for a fact, everybody to know this is a plantation. So as people was walking in, I was letting each person know, hey, welcome to the plantation wedding. Welcome to the plantation wedding. And I can understand that could be extremely wrong, but apparently it was supposed to be a secret, because after the wedding, we all together was going to go pick cotton. And I'm sitting there like, for what? And they wanted us to pick the cotton that was going to be the sheets for their honeymoon. And I was like, bro, what type of bullshit is that? You want the people at your wedding to pick cotton, and then the cotton is going to be used as sheets for your honeymoon? Bro, y'all on some new right here. So apparently I ruined the surprise for everybody. And everybody was saying that I was the a-hole. No, they wasn't. Just the bride and her family. But am I the a-hole for not going along with